With these three tools, I don't need an influencer to create a UGC ad.
These are my new favorite earbuds. Look how sleek that little light band is. The case is tiny, fits right in my pocket, and they snap in with magnets so they never fall out. The sound is super clear, they block out noise when I'm on the train, and the battery lasts way longer.
This automation creates UGC ads and posts it in Instagram automatically. All you need to do is add the product image of your brand and the ad will be ready within a few minutes. If you are a business owner, then this automation will save you a lot of money. I will show you how to create this automation using these apps. Here is a first tool that creates magic by connecting apps to generate the UGC ad automatically. And finally, it posts to Instagram. And this is known as Make. If you are new to Make, don't worry guys, you can get 10,000 credits for free using the link in description. When I developed this workflow, I was thinking how to make it better. Say how to make it convenient for user to input the product image to generate the ad video. And finally, I understood that there is a missing element, missing tool, so that we can create, with the help of that tool, we can create a good UI easily in few minutes, so that we just need to drop the product image URL and generate the ad video there itself. Say we are using here Lovable. The best part is with a simple prompt, we can generate the app in few minutes. So let me give an input prompt over here and then finally say go. This is the app I generated using the prompt and you can see how beautiful it is, right? And very quick and easy. So let's go to sign in and let me put the email and the password. Let's sign in. Awesome. So if you want to know more about how to develop this Lovable app, you can refer our previous video. Now it's time to explain how the UI works. It's simple. So we have create AI video section. So we just need to provide the product image and product name. And if you prefer, you can give, describe your video concept or description and finally click on generate video. That's how it works on the UI. Let's go to the Make scenario. This workflow is divided into three parts. The first part is how the triggering happens, right, from the Lovable UI, and that's where it comes over here. And then comes the central system that I'll explain now, and then the final part is Instagram. That's the third part, okay, posting to Instagram if you prefer, and that's not mandatory. You can just disable the route if you don't want it to happen. And let me enable for now to showcase the value that posts in Instagram. Let's come to the second part, which is the core part and the third tool I mentioned in the initial part of the video, that's Sora 2. Okay, so let me show you this Sora 2 module. So you can use OpenAI generate a video module over here. So let me show you OpenAI's generate a video module. It's very easy and Make has added that recently, and that's cool guys. So that's the best part over here. So here after adding the connection, you have to provide a prompt, model, size and seconds, and finally the image reference. That's the product image. So here you can see I provided a prompt. You are an UGC ad video creator skilled at crafting short authentic product showcase video that look like real user reviews. And then the task. In the task I provided like a person sitting on a cozy room holding the product and the product name, and then how like speaking directly to camera like a genuine user. And you can select multiple like there are multiple options under the model like Sora 2 and Sora 2 Pro as well. So go with based on your budget, you can go with the Pro or Sora 2 itself, and size is important, go with 720 by 1280. All right, so let me now explain the workflow. Before that, let's go to our app, and here we have to provide the product image. Let's provide that, and let me also open it and showcase how the image looks. Let me open it. So I just selected an earpod. Let me showcase that. Okay, this is our earpod. All right, so let's go here, and then the next step is just we need to provide a product name. So let me provide leaf or something you can provide, and then click on generate. So on clicking generate, let me show you what will happen. It will trigger this the first part, and the first part is all about it will generate an unique ID, and we are using execution ID of the workflow and storing it in Google Sheet for identification. So I'm just explaining the first part. So the whole logic is Lovable is expecting a response on time from make.com about the generated video, but Sora 2 takes time for generation. So what we are providing is we are providing a mechanism to handle the status notification using webhook response. So whenever Lovable triggers it and it sends with a status create, it's instructing with create, and then what will happen, it will send a response saying that in progress. So it will send back this response, and Lovable keeps checking the in progress video whether it's ready or whether it's available after Sora 2 processing. So that's the mechanism we have handled over here. And just keep in mind, very important thing, what are the image we provide. Say user provides in multiple size variation, so we are resizing it to 720 by 1280, that's the width and height, and then we are converting to PNG, a standard single format. And that's the first part which handles the triggering area. Now on Sora 2 I have already explained it, so I'm not going through it again. And let's come back. So once Sora 2 generates the video, you can see that we have to store it, or we have to upload to Google Drive and then generate a share link, and this share link is finally stored in the Google Sheet. You can see over here. So against the execution ID we store the web content link of the generated video, and finally we post in Instagram. Keep in mind, while posting in Instagram, it's always good to use Dropbox rather than Google Drive. So they have clearly provided an instruction over here. You can see, let me show over here. Please note that your video must be hosted on a publicly accessible URL. You cannot use files from Google Drive even if they are shared publicly. So Dropbox is the best choice over here, or if you use Google Drive, go and use Cloud Converter. So with Cloud convert a file, you convert it into a different file name and host it temporarily in Cloud Convert. Alright, so that's about the entire workflow. So now it's time to trigger. So let's go and ensure the workflow is on, and let's click on generate a video, and let's see the magic. Alright, so now let's go to the scenario. So it's running. So let's go to the history. So you can see it's running. Okay, so you can see first it generated a status with create, leave and the URL, and then finally it stores in Google Sheet. You can see it stores with let me show you the video ID. So there is an execution ID, and it sends a response to Lovable like the UUID, the unique URL, and then status in progress. Now what happened? It keeps continuing, and it's in the Sora 2 processing stage. And guys, this will take a lot of minutes, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. So we have to wait. And in between, so Lovable keeps sending the information to make whether it's ready or not. The whole idea is when the video is ready after Sora 2 processing, we are storing that the video URL in Google Sheet. So Lovable keeps triggering this to check whether it's ready or not. Say for example here, it's all running parallel, right? So you can see here. So Lovable started checking for the same scenario, for the same image. The status is in progress, the unique ID is there. It's checking whether it's available in Google Sheet or not. And we know that it's already getting processed in Sora 2. It's not ready yet. So the Google Sheet throws, no, it's not available. And it just returned the webhook response as again in progress. So let's keep waiting until this gets completed, and let's come back to the app. So you can see it's just 24% completed. Let's hold on for the magic to happen. Yes, so finally it's 100% successful, and we got the video ready, and let's play this. Yeah.
These are the Leaf earbuds I've been using lately, and I am obsessed. Look at how sleek this case is. That little glow ring, so cool. The buds just pop right in magnetically, and the sound is ridiculously clear. I wear them on walks, calls, even while cooking.
Awesome guys, so let me go to the scenario history and then open Instagram as well. I'm so excited. So let's go to the history. Okay, it's in the last part of running the Instagram, and this is why. So you can see over here, so we got everything ready and feed it to the Google Sheet, and then finally in the history as well we got success. So let's go to the history over here. So see here, so it was searching the same video from the Lovable in progress, and it was showing in Google Sheet, and then response was sent saying that yes, the status is completed, and this is the reason why it got populated under generated videos. And now I'm just waiting for the Instagram to get loaded, and that's also completed. You can see it's right now completed. Let's go to the Instagram. Okay, all right, this got published. Let's play that.
Look at how sleek this case is. That little glow ring, so cool. The buds just pop right in magnetically and the sound is ridiculously clear. I wear them on walks, calls, even while cooking.
Awesome, right? So similarly, like Instagram, you can also post to other apps like LinkedIn or Facebook pages, and it's all about how you define your UGC ads and where to post it. Try out this automation and feel free to share your feedback. Subscribe for more AI automation like this.